Hey everybody, welcome to the Nintendo Show, episode 14. 14. 1 and 4. This is the show where we talk about Nintendo. Sometimes we talk about things that aren't Nintendo, like vacations or recent trips to
Hearthstone?
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone.
Often I will be talking about Hearthstone. The other voice you're hearing is the voice of Michael Fredland, renowned paleontologist and discoverer of the lost city of Atlantis,
That was me.
and eater of French fries.
Love it.
Oh,
Delicious.
Michael, I had a really bad day at work today. And
Oh,
my computer halfway through the day started to chug, and I'm a video editor, so if my computer goes out, I basically can do nothing, right? So my computer started to chug about halfway through, and then
That's a nightmare.
it shut down, and then it rebooted, and then it was like it just kept rebooting. It was a boot loop. Boot loop, baby.
Was it a Mac?
Yes, no, here's the thing. It's this really expensive, like $8,000 editing iMac Pro.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh, they got
so
you a nice setup.
they did. It's very nice. I really like it. But it is very upsetting. So
Do you have any idea at all?
I'm going to go in tomorrow and diagnose the crap out of it, but that's about it. That's all I can do.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucks. How was
That
your
is a
day?
bummer. Mine was fine. It was like Monday. Hey,
Your Monday
beginning of the week.
was better than
Yeah.
my Monday.
Yeah,
Props.
dude. That's like the worst thing to happen on a Monday.
It was
But I mean,
awful.
like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something positive. It's hard.
To come out of that, I didn't have to work for half my day.
I'm like, no, there you go. You didn't have to work. No, I just mean like, I was gonna be like, at least it happened on a Monday, but then I'm like, no, that sucks.
No,
Any
'cause
day
I
it sucks.
need to get stuff done on Mondays, so
Yeah.
yeah, bad. Yeah. Did you have a good week? What did you do this week?
Nothing.
Good. It's
It
good.
was like recovery after like Black Friday chill time, I guess,
Yeah.
mostly. Oh
Uh,
no, I got all our holiday decorations.
You were gonna say Halloween,
I almost did say Halloween. Yeah,
because Halloween is your Christmas.
it is my Christmas. Every day is Halloween in my town.
I don't want to go there. Um, I got 9 Parchments. It was on sale for like $6.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That game looks fun.
It is really fun. It's probably better multiplayer, but even so,
Yes.
it's like Gauntlet, right?
Yeah, it's a Gauntlet.
It is
And
very
it's by the
much
people
Gauntlet.
that did Trine.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Have a really good
I also almost downloaded because that was on sale, but I decided not to. Yeah.
I think they have all 3 now on the eShop.
Yeah, I
Trine
think
1,
so.
2, and 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
they're,
3
they're about
is
to
coming out.
they're about to release.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But they're good. They're solid. I played those on something.
I want to remind our
Okay.
listeners real quick that we are also streaming live on YouTube. At the Block Fort, you can probably just search the Nintendo Show, and it'll pull up because nobody else uses that name except for Nintendo.
Wh-
Kind of. I don't know.
Kinda.
I'll put a link in the description or in the show notes. The show notes.
Just notes.
The schnotes.
That's cool.
Yeah. So 9 Parchments, very much like Gauntlet. There's 4 or 5 classes you can choose from. They're all pretty different. They're all kind of magic based, but like there's no.
I think that's them on the picture.
Oh yeah,
One,
there they are.
yeah.
Is that cat one?
Yes, the cat's one.
Yeah. So they're all very much magic based. There's no like warrior like there was in Gauntlet. But I had fun with it. You like learn different spells and unlock stuff, and I'm sure it's a lot more fun to play with somebody, but I don't have anybody. Oh no, Michael disappeared. Emergency. Michael disappeared. Where did he go? Anyway, I'll just keep talking about 9 parchments until I get it figured out. Okay, he's gonna call me back. We're on Hangouts call, so he's gonna call me back. Sorry about the delay. Let's see if I can call him back real quick.
I think I'll call. That was weird.
Hey, you died and then you came back.
It was weird because your sound went meow.
Oh.
You were like, we lost Michael, and I could hear you, and then it was like meow.
You went, you disappeared, and then you went into another dimension, or I went into another dimension. Listener, if you were with me, then you came with me to the weirdest sphere.
But we're reunited now, so that's all.
Reunited, and it feels so good. What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song?
Mm-hmm. I want to know.
The Monster Mash.
I feel like you chose the only Halloween song and made it your favorite Christmas song. Why would you do that?
Because I told you Halloween is my Christmas.
Yes, well, wonderful.
No, I don't like Christmas music.
You don't like any Christmas songs. You don't like the Beatles.
I've always worked retail for like so long, like since I started working. Like
right.
I was a waiter and then I worked retail. Mm-hmm. So to me, Christmas like has never. And then I like went away to college, and then like Christmas has always been really stressful because it's like, oh, I got to go home visit the family, but I'm not working for those 2 weeks, so I have no money.
Oh man,
because film was like gig, you know.
Yeah.
So for a long time, it just had a bad. I mean, it's fine. I'm not like Scrooge or anything. It's just like,
you can't be a Scrooge about anything. You're pretty positive no matter what happens.
Yeah. Like exactly. Right. It's like the least. You know, I'm just like, oh, that music is playing again over and over with jingling. So much jingling.
I love it. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Do you hear the sleigh bells ring? How have I not had loaded a suspend point? Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to make suspend points when I play Metroid.
You can.
I know, but I always forget. I have been playing it a lot. I just keep starting over because it's like you get past a certain point in this game, and then you're like, okay, now what? And it's not like I have a bunch of time to invest in just running around a random map. But you know,
can you do multiple suspend points like you can on the mini?
Yeah. You can do up to 4.
Oh, you can. That's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Morph ball. Does Metroid crouch?
No.
I don't like that enemies keep respawning in this game. Did you play anything interesting in the past couple days?
I bought Undertale.
Oh, did you play it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Because I reached like a point, and this always happens to me in Pokemon, but I'm going to try to like play through it.
Yeah.
But I reached that point where I get like bored because it's just like, you know, I don't have that appeal. Like I mentioned it before, that where it's like, oh, it's my childhood. I'm reliving it. So like, I need it to like keep me entertained. And I got through 4 badges, and now I'm like kind of.
What's a badge?
At a point where I'm not, you know, like.
Oh, like the trainer badges. Yeah.
Yeah. I got 4 badges, and I'm just.
I just asked you what a badge was in Pokemon. What is wrong with you?
Sure did.
I'm playing Metroid while we're talking. That's what's wrong with me.
I know, which means you're not listening, which is fine.
No, I'm listening.
No, it's fine. No,
I can do 2 things at once. And my wife might not agree with me, but I can.
And I agree with your wife. So.
You're supposed to be on my side. You're my friend.
I'm always gonna agree with her.
Yeah. No, that's a good thing. It's good to have friends that can tell you when you're being dumb.
Right, exactly. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of getting bored of Pokemon, and so I was like, you know, I was like, whatever, it's on sale.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Kurt about it, and he's like, I can't believe you haven't downloaded Undertale yet. And so in the conversation, I just downloaded it.
Good.
And then immediately I was like, I'm really glad I downloaded it. And then he was like, I told you.
He's
actually giving me. No, he's giving me a look right now. He's like, yeah.
What kind of look is he giving you?
Like, I told you to download it.
And you did.
But it's like, but it's everything I like, you know, it's like old school RPG-ish. But then, like, the whole interesting twist is like, I mean, I don't know if this is a spoiler. I don't think it's a spoiler.
With Undertale?
Yeah. but like you don't fight. Like
Right. Like you can do an
you
entire run of just pacifism, right?
and that's what I'm doing,
Yeah.
which makes it more interesting. I mean, because you can fight, but it's like basic fighting. It seems like you find like I found a sword, or I found a toy knife,
That
but
seems like something
you
you
know
can
you can
fight with.
be yeah. But the way the pacifist route is really cool because you still have to be strategic and figure out like what specific thing you need to say
Right.
to these bad guys to get them off your butt.
So you're fighting while you're talking? I know I
No,
like
you
the little just what I've seen of it, I really like the little like in the box heart
yeah.
dodging mechanic.
So yeah, so like it's like a regular like role playing game. Like you go into the screen where you see them like old school style,
Right.
and then there's that little box at the bottom, and then you have to decide if you want to fight. I think the second one is talk. I'm blanking. It's talk and then item and then run.
Right.
And if you do the second one, which I cannot remember right now, I feel like it's talk. You have different options for different bad guys. And based on like what the bad guy is kind of mumbling to themselves or saying in their little thought bubble, you can kind of figure out what you need to do to them besides fighting to deter them from fighting you.
Right.
And it's just kind of neat. And so then you kind of get the rhythm.
Is it like hard to figure out, or is it kind of
first,
like a baby game, or what?
If you don't realize to do that, I think it could be like you could get pretty far into it and then realize, oh, I'm probably playing this not the way I want to play. Like
Right.
Kurt started over because he was attacking people.
Oh.
And then he realized he's like, you know what? No, I should be nice. Because the whole idea is like the first person you meet is like, you should talk to people to work out your differences.
Okay. So does it reward you for going pacifist?
You don't get XP,
Yeah.
but you get money.
Well, yeah. So, like, do you get more money if you talk
I don't know.
to them
I'm
instead
not
of?
sure. I haven't tried fighting. I fought one person on accident and then restarted.
Oh.
But I get a lot of money, and so then I've been spending money on health items.
Yeah.
So like I think you can still go forward, but I don't know if XP gives you more HP or whatever. But after you decide what you want to do in a round, whether it be talk or fight,
Yeah.
It has that box, and then you have a heart, which is you, and you have to avoid the bad guy's attacks, which is kind of neat.
Right. I've seen that
That's
before.
the
Like I've
box.
watched a couple videos of it.
Yeah.
And everybody's always comparing it to Earthbound.
The writing is really good.
Yeah.
It's so good, and it's very Earthboundish, like 100%.
Like self-aware humor and
Self-aware,
weirdness, yeah.
and it's really low, like Earthbound type graphics.
Right.
But it's cute. I don't think it's bad. I think it's cute.
No, I love the art style. People are really into it. It's like
yeah, and I can see why.
crazy
Like
game.
it's really like it's sweet.
yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. Like the story's sweet. Like I like all the characters
So how
that I've seen so far.
how long have you played it?
I'm not super far into it.
Okay.
I'm just like in the beginning parts.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do a lot of playing other things besides Metroid and Nine Parchments because I did a little bit more Warframe, but that game is really very, very grindy. It is hyper grindy, and I don't even know if that's really what I want right now. And Smash comes out on Friday. So,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
ugh. So I'm kind of like, okay, just waiting until that comes out. And then tomorrow, the new Hearthstone expansion. So it's like,
Dun dun dun.
I know my Nintendo gaming has not seen a lot of love lately. So, oh no, I'm gonna fall into this water and I'm gonna keep getting hit because I can't get out of it. Okay.
I really want Dragon Quest 11 to
Yeah.
hurry up and come out on the Switch because I've been wanting to go back and play that. Like that's one of the reasons I got Undertales because I want to play an RPG.
Yeah.
But I don't want to play it on my PS4. I want to play it on the Switch because it will be perfect on the Switch.
I would play that. Dragon
It's
Quest,
so good.
Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest are totally up my alley. I really hope they put some of the Dragon Warriors on the NES online. That would be awesome.
I do too.
I'd be so
That would be
down
great,
for
but
that.
I'm worried Square Enix has already remade them though, so they'll probably want to put their phone versions of them on there. I could see that.
They remade
'Cause that's what's happening.
original Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, you can download them for like Android and Apple.
I don't want to do
from
that.
Square Enix. Yeah, from Square Enix. So they have a whole touchscreen interface. So I think if they ever do come, they would be in that form.
I want to play it on
It
my
wouldn't.
Switch.
I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what it would be. It'd be on your Switch, but it'd be like.
No. Phone ports on my Switch make me sad.
No, yeah. Square Enix ported a bunch of stuff that's coming, like the Final Fantasy 14. That was not 14, 15. That was the phone version.
This is really hard now, and I think I'm about to die. Oh wait, what is this? Is this an energy tank?
I don't see the screen.
Moly.
I only see your mug.
Oh, you're not watching me play while I.
No.
I just got an energy tank. I have to. I'm gonna share my screen with you. I need to create a suspend point now.
There you go.
Because I got all this way, and I was like so sad because I was like, no, I'm gonna die now. But I just got.
Oh, there are 4.
I just got an extra energy tank, so now I'm all happy, and it filled my health.
I'm terrible at this game.
I'm only bad if I don't have a map, and if I'm playing on a stick. So yes, right now I'm playing poorly, and I just created a suspend point. Suspend point makes it so much easier, man. Did you see my Gradius game that I had a bunch of suspend points on? It was insane. I was on level 4 or 5, and I still had everything because I was cheating hard with the suspend points. With this one, you have to create multiple because you don't know what direction you're going in. So, yeah. Anyway.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah.
When are they adding more? It feels like it's been such a long time.
They should be next week or so. It's like it's like mid-month, every month or so, something like that.
Yeah, last month was like a weird time frame.
Right. Oh goodness. You know what? I was a surprise this week is that Ark Survival Evolved came out on Switch.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
I knew that was happening, but I didn't know when, or it was just kind of like left in the air, and then it randomly dropped. But it's $49.99, and that's kind of steep, I feel like.
That is. I played the demo on one of the other systems.
On PC or something?
Yeah, I feel like I've tried it, and I was just not impressed. It just seems like, which is what I've heard, it's a little wonky.
Well, and I know that they updated it a lot, and it's very much improved since its original iteration on Steam.
That's good.
And the reviews that I've looked at, there's only a few that are for Switch because it just came out. But the ones that I've looked at, everybody's saying like the graphics are bad. Like they're just bad. They did their best with the optimization, but it's a huge island. And your draw distance is very small, and it just looks like mud in the distance. But like from a usability standpoint, everything is there. It's the console version of Ark Survival Evolved to a T. It's only the first map. Apparently, there's 4 or 5 maps in the Steam version, and they are not all unlocked on the Nintendo Switch version. I keep going back and forth about whether I want to get it. It seems like it's like dinosaur survival. Like I would love that.
It's grindy though. I think it's like you have to, you know what I mean?
Why does every game have to be grindy?
Because I think you have to like you harvest stuff. It's like
I don't mind looting. Kind of I don't mind looting. And
it's
this one seems open enough where I can sort of Breath of the Wild my way through it. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I feel like you might be able to get into it. We tend to like different sides of the spectrum,
which is why we're on the podcast together.
It's true.
Yes.
But when I played it too, I just remembered I played the VR demo, so it's completely different. Yeah. There's like a VR version of it. But so yeah, I haven't played that actual game, but I did like look into it because it seems up my alley with the whole like collecting and micromanaging crap. I like all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But from what I read, it was a little wonky. But if they've fixed it, that's cool.
Yeah, I heard they fixed it, but the reviews say it's fun if you like that kind of game, which is like thanks for nothing. Like
yeah. What did they compare it to though? Because I don't comparison.
Yeah, I don't remember what they compared it to.
I want to say Minecraft, but like you don't. mine.
I can get it for 40 at Best Buy. And then if I don't like it, there's always eBay. So I think I might just do it. Just do it. And I'll talk about it next week. Actually, no, next week, all we're going to talk about is Smash. Oh, dude, I can't believe it's in like, what's the day? The 3rd? It's in 4 days.
That's crazy.
I can't even believe it.
What's Nendo? What's Nendo? What's the show called? What's Nintendo going to talk about, though, after it comes out? Like, what's next after this?
So what we know is Super Mario U, Super Mario Deluxe.
Oh, that's
U,
true.
yeah, which is why are they whatever?
Right.
Yoshi's thing. Yoshi's Crafted World.
You're right.
But like, what's the next big thing is Metroid.
Yeah. Metroid.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be a 2019 game.
You think?
Unless there's something else they're not telling us.
But that's why I'm worried. Like, I'm not worried, but
why would
this is like the Christmas game, definitely. Obviously, this is their Christmas focus. But it's like,
yeah. I mean, the same thing happened last year. They had Mario Galaxy for Christmas, and then they
last year.
Yeah, and then it was like January, February.
Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
Last year.
Yes.
Galaxy. Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, the Galaxy is part of the Odyssey. Okay, you know what I meant.
I was just waiting for you to catch up with me.
Whatever. That Mario game with the hats.
I've called it Mario Galaxy before.
I know. Everybody has.
But yeah. No, okay.
And then January, February was like Fire Emblem, maybe? Like, I don't even remember what came out.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it funny how fast we forgive?
Mm-hmm. I'm yet to play Mario Party with anybody.
Oh.
We need to do that.
I want to play it. I just need to get it. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it got a little sour of a review. It was like, okay. And that was like, oh.
The thing that sold me on that, what the review said, was that the mini games are solid.
Which is important. Right.
Yeah. And it's a lot better than any Mario Party in the past, like, 10 years, which is not saying much, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my whole problem is I'll buy Mario Party and play it once because there's one time that I'll actually get a group to play it.
Right.
But I was really hoping for this one to have like more of an online presence, which it just doesn't.
Yeah. It really
that's the bummer. Like if I could play a game with you, it's like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
next time, Nintendo.
Next time. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about Smash. I'm excited about the Starship Emissary or whatever it's called this time.
Spirit World Land.
Spirit World Land.
Spirit Place thing.
I'm ready to take the lone survivor Kirby and save people from their toy like prisons or whatever they're gonna pretend it is this time.
I'm really excited to just try all the new. Every time there's a new Smash Brothers, my favorite thing to do is just like try all the new characters and like see what they're like, you know. See if
and it takes you like 6 weeks to finish all of them.
Exactly. It's like, hey, time suck, boom, you know.
It's true.
I'm just.
I think I got through Bowser Jr. and then that's why I was like, all right, Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right, let's take a look at this video game release list real quick. So, Gear Club 2 comes out tomorrow. Woohoo.
It's a racing game.
Oh,
right?
Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. That's supposed to be really good, like a remake of another Monster Boy game.
Monster Boy.
Yeah. Long Story. No. And
Demetrius.
Hello Neighbor and Katamari both come out on the same day as Smash. So does the Sega Genesis collection. Sega Genesis Classics.
There's 2 Atelier games coming out.
Yeah, I skipped over those because who cares?
Oh my gosh, 3. I bought the last one, and it was boring. I mean, it was great. No, it just was not my thing.
Okay, $30 Sega Genesis Classics collection, over 50 games.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that. It's a ton of Sega Genesis games. Like I don't know what other collection had that many games in it. They usually do it like in 20s. You know what I mean? or like a couple of them.
Okay,
But like,
here's the list of games.
it's
I'm just gonna name off the ones that I think are cool or are particularly notable.
it's legit a ton.
There's Altered Beast, which nobody likes.
But everybody
Columns,
plays.
Comic Zone, Decap Attack, yes. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Dynamite Heady. Decap Attack and Dynamite Heady, the two games where you throw your body parts at people. It's great. That's your weapon.
That sounds great.
I would buy it just for those two, man. That's awesome. All the Golden Axes.
I mean, 50 games though. That's
Galaxy Force, Kid Chameleon, Gunstar Heroes, yes. Landstalker. Landstalker is really expensive.
I know.
It's like a
and
Zelda
then there's
clone.
like, mm-hmm.
All of the Fantasy Stars from 2 to 4. Rystar,
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Shining Force, which is like Fire Emblem. The Shining Force
It just
games.
blew my mind though that like they're putting that many like.
Now
50-ish.
here's something weird that I always noticed. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, no Sonic 3 or Knuckles. What's up with that?
Didn't those connect to other games?
Yeah, but why can't I just play Sonic 3?
I don't know.
I mean, hello. Space
No,
Harrier,
that's true.
who cares? All the Streets of Rage. Toe Jam and
So
Earl.
much street raging.
Toe Jam and Earl and Toe Jam and Earl 2. Vector Mans, all the Vector Men. Dude, this is amazing and totally awesomely worth it. $30?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy, right?
It's coming on a physical version, but this is the kind of thing I want digitally. Because
Why?
I just want to pop it. What do you mean why?
Oh, I get it. You just want to have a list up there right next to your NES classics, right?
Yeah,
You
like I
just-
want to pop them in, go to play my Genesis games, pop out, play my NES games. That's insane, man. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm getting that. That's crazy.
Or you could get just Fantasy Star, which is coming out from Sega Ages for the Switch on the
No.
13th.
No. Drinking my water. Okay. Smash.
Was the first Fantasy Star on there? No, right?
No, the first Phantasy Star was on Master System.
Oh.
And Columns 2, which is never on the collections because it's a Game Gear game. Fun facts for everyone. What else do we have? Oh, look. There it is. You said Phantasy Star and Sega Ages. Why did they do
That's
both?
why.
Sega's
Yeah.
so weird.
Well, that's what I was asking because I was like, well, then they're releasing Fantasy Star by
Yeah.
itself. But
Yeah, see, January 11th, there's new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Probably will not be getting that. And then also in January, Travis Strikes Again. So there's some January stuff.
Tales
Oh.
of Vesperia, the definitive edition, on the 11th.
I don't like the Tales games.
I don't either. I don't like fighting rape RPGs.
Yeah.
It just didn't click with me. I was like, I tried to.
Oh, and then at the bottom here we have April 9th release date for Shovel Knight King of Cards, which is going to be amazing. It comes with that Smash Brothers style fighting game with the
That's right.
Shovel Knight people. And Sonic Team Sonic Racing, sorry.
In May.
In
That's May, dude.
May. I know it's way down there, but well, I just got to look at what's coming up. That's good.
Smite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that Smite was coming.
24th.
Oh, they have a release date now?
It says January 24th, yeah.
Oh, on there. I
Yeah.
will not be doing that because MOBAs on console do not work. So,
But yeah, besides Smash, it's like meh, meh.
well, that Sega Genesis collection is pretty rad, and I'm still considering the Katamari Damacy reroll. Or
I never
Damacy.
played it to begin with, so I should get that too.
Do you like platform
Rolling
puzzle?
things?
It's a platform puzzler, really.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and other than that, nothing too crazy in the news department. Lots of good sales. Did you buy anything on sale?
No, I looked, but it was nothing like I didn't already have.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about that too. I was like, oh. And then like there was controllers and stuff for Black Friday, but I already have one. Kurt has one.
I did update to a 256 gigabyte, sorry, SD card. My 128 was getting very full, and they were on sale for like 60, so I went to a 256. And
nice.
I regret.
I don't know
nothing.
what I have. Would you say?
What?
Did you say I regret nothing?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure that's what I heard. I heard it like blipped.
I regret nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Well, not a ton to talk about because we're about to have a huge game drop. So hopefully next week we'll be talking about Smash.
Yes.
Sega Genesis
Maybe I'll have a
games.
new character I like.
Yeah, man.
Maybe I'll drop my phone on my desk right now really loud.
Don't do that. Yeah, it's been crazy. I've just been so busy. It's hard to find time for gaming these days.
You need to make time.
I need to just set my entire lunch break aside for playing games. But I mean, it's hard to get into something else when the Hearthstone expansion is right around the corner. Tomorrow. No. That's what I'm excited about.
Just say no to digital cards. You can't even like frame them and enjoy them.
But they're so pretty on my iPad.
No.
Yes.
No, it's cool.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's a shorty one, but I like it. And if you like it too, oh yeah, you can send us an email at podcast@thenintendoshow.com. You can find me some Wednesday mornings streaming NES games and other stuff. Michael streams on Twitch sometimes.
Yeah, usually Nintendo on the weekends.
Yeah.
Usually Sunday, I think, is my day.
Nintendo Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Fun day, long day. Well, I'll tell you what, Michael, that's how you do a show right there. And we will be seeing you guys on the flip side. Have a wonderful evening.
Late.
Bye.